Okay, so Justine Greer just completing a really super advanced test and having been really successful yesterday with the same horse in the Prix St George. So what's interesting is you're a long way from home, and it's not the biggest of competitions, but certainly a very strong competitive competition. What brings you all the way back to Willinga?
Oh, look, what an opportunity to be able to come to this venue and have the extremely resort vibe that we get here, but also the surfaces and the chance to ride against other competitors that we don't always see in Victoria and get that chance to compare yourself. So I haven't done a lot of competition in the last 2 months at home, so it was a chance to take the 4 horses out again and also start getting them into these atmospheres where when they reach higher levels they need to be in and perform, so they get that chance to just be a little bit more relaxed, and it's not such a big thing when they're FEI.
Yeah, tell us a little bit about the Prix St George horse. He looks super.
Yeah, so I've been riding him for just over a year. He came to me as sort of a medium level horse. I did some medium competitions. He's still got a long way to go. He's only a 7-year-old. So he's developing really well. He's extremely rideable in the ring. He can be a little bit spooky at home, but he seems to turn up at a competition and know his job. So he's by Szechuan out of a jazz mare called a Nook. So that's Bloomfield Sakuna.
Yeah, it's fantastic. And the pony?
The pony, Daily Dancer. So he's done very limited competitions. So he has grown over height. So he actually has to compete against the horses. And so far that's not proved a problem at all. He was novice national champion last year against the horses and has been extremely successful. So he had a medium start yesterday, his first medium start. So it's still green, but definitely coming along and developing. But yeah, a joy to ride and pleasure to train. He tries really hard.
And the other ones you brought down?
So I've brought my own horse and Sharon McComb's horse, Yarramie Fonzie, and he has stepped up now to Big Tour. So he's done a couple of Inter 2s and this is his second Grand Prix. So it'll be very interesting to see just a training test once again in this atmosphere to really just test the training from home and hopefully a little bit stronger from the previous test we did.
Fantastic. He's just come on consistently all the way through the levels. It's great, isn't it?
Yeah.
And one more?
And then I bought the Friesian that I ride, Dirk. He also stepped up yesterday, did his first elementary and did a cracker of a test. Very impressed with the strength that he's coming with. Yes,
people were talking about him.
Yeah, so he's also, once again, he's a bigger moving horse for your Friesian, and he is developing a lot of strength. I think I'm learning a lot about. We think warm bloods are slow, but he's, I think, slower again to mature and strengthen up. So I think in the coming year or two, he's going to really sort of step up and develop. But yeah, definitely the Labrador of the team and much more relaxed than some of the others that I've had to deal with in my career.
Oh, fantastic. It's so good to see you here, and it's so good to see Victoria waving the flag here at Willinga Park. And magnificent weather, and as you say, the venue's so lucky, amazing.
Yep.
Thanks, Justine.
Fabulous.
And thanks for your time.
Roger.
Get back to riding a few more tests.
Perfect. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.